There's another creeper in here. I didn't light it up. God damn it. Kadoosh! Die, 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 die. Whoa, that was close. I nearly obliterated myself then. Have I got any torches on me? I've got one torch on me. Okay, well, why not? Let's plug it down there. Bosh. Right. Oh, Enderman. Hello. Don't mind me. Just doing my thing. Right, let's put all this along here as wood. And then we're going to go along this diagonal. My phone's ringing. What's going on there? It's a tweet. Green light for some reason. Oh, I don't know. I'm not even going to look at it. Okay, I'm not going that way. Right, yes, speaking of phone calls, actually, I received a phone call at work the other day. It was from one of these sort of sellers, these people that try and make you buy their fake product and scam you most of the time. It was well funny. It was some guy with an Indian accent. Obviously, I don't know where he was based, but he definitely had an Indian accent. And he says, "Hello, sir, I'm from the Windows department. Do you have a computer in front of you?" I was like, "I'm sorry, what?" It's like, what on earth is the Windows department? And he goes, "It says we're from the Windows department." And I, oh, okay, you mean like Microsoft Windows? Because I was thinking maybe like glass or something like on the front of the shop. He said, "No, the Windows department." I said, "So Microsoft?" And he goes, "Microsoft will never contact you directly. We are from the Windows department." So he kept repeating over and over again, "We are the Windows department, and Microsoft will not call you directly." And I was like, "So you're nothing to do with Microsoft then?" And he goes, "Well, we have Microsoft certified technicians, people who are certified to use Microsoft products." I was like, "Well, okay." So at this point, I'm clear it's a scam. It has nothing to do with the company I work for. It has nothing to do with anything that I should be involved in. So I thought I'll see where it goes. I'll tease him a little bit, let him do his thing, and see what he actually tries to make me do. So he goes, "Are you in front of the computer right now?" And I was like, yes, I am." And he goes, "Okay, look at the keyboard." I was like, "I'm looking at the keyboard." And he starts basically telling me to do the run command and type in this thing. I can't remember what it was now, but it brought up a screen that if you didn't know what it was, would look quite scary. It's filled with sort of error messages and lots of big red squares with X's in that look kind of scary. And I can see how, if I didn't have any sort of knowledge of computers, that would be scary, and I would want him to fix it. So I can see the screen with error messages on it, and he goes, "So you see the error messages there?" And I thought, well, what if there wasn't any? So I said, "No." I said, "No, I can't see any error messages there. What are you talking about?" And he goes, "Are you on the same screen?" I was like, So I read out loud all the different stuff that was on the screen, but I ignored the error things. I didn't tell him I could see the error message parts, and he got very confused. He was like kind of worried that there was no errors on there, and he goes, "Okay, well that's because we've cleared all the errors for you." I was like, "What?" Like, "Yeah, we've been removing the error messages for you. Normally there'll be errors here, but we've been clearing them. Oh, piss! We've been clearing them for you." I was like, "Well, how have you been clearing my error messages?" Obviously, he's talking out of his arse. He's making it up. I mean, he's told to do this. I should say that this has nothing to do with the guy personally. He was doing his job. His job is to sell whatever product they was trying to sell. I just didn't let him do it. He keeps saying that they've been clearing the error messages for me, and they've been keeping my computer running smoothly, which is obviously balls because it's a work computer. It's in my business. It's nothing to do with anybody. God damn it! Why can't I get that word up there? So I was like, "Okay." And he goes, "So go right to the run command," which he told me to press Windows key and R to do it, which I actually learned. I didn't know I could do that, so I did learn something. But so I did that, and he says, "Go to www dot," and I was like, "Oh god, here we go." So whilst he's telling me the URL, I type it into my phone just to see what it is, because the work computer doesn't have an internet connection on it. And he says, so I'm typing it into my phone, and it turns out the site he wanted me to go to was a site that can install a remote desktop thing. So basically it shows your desktop screen, your computer screen, over the internet to someone else's screen, which is something obviously that I wouldn't want to do with anyone's PC, let alone a work PC. So I'm reading this out, and so he's reading it out to me, and I goes to him, "Oh, by the way, this computer is not on the internet. Is that going to be an issue?" And he goes, "I'm sorry." He says, "Yeah, this is a business that you've run with this, my company. It's a business number you've rung. It's not a house. It's a company, and there's no internet connection here." And he just hung up. That was it. He just hung up straight away. It's like maybe 20 minutes worth of work that he tried to do, and I just said, "Oh yeah, by the way, yeah, no, you wasted time." And he just hung up straight away. I was like, "Wow, like that's what you get. That's what you get." So, like I said, I shouldn't be too sort of mean to him because, like I said, it's his job. He is paid to try and sell whatever shitty product they're trying to sell me, and whatever scam that it was, he was paid to do it. So I got nothing against the guy and people who do work in that industry. It's not personal at all, but you know, if you're gonna try and scam people, then people like me are gonna try and annoy you when you do it. That's just fact of life. So there you are, public service announcement. If someone does try and sell you things over the internet or scare you into thinking that you need to fix things, don't listen to them. If you are genuinely worried the computer might be broken or whatever like that, take it somewhere and get a real guy who works for that company to fix it. Don't listen to what people say on the phone, because chances are it could easily be a scam. So there you go. That's my good deed for the day done. I'm warning you about the Windows department. Windows. I said I was trying to make him say these from Microsoft, because obviously you can't say Microsoft because Microsoft's a trademark, but the Windows department is nothing. That could be selling glass. It could be anything. It could be, quite often it's a shell company. It doesn't do anything at all. But Microsoft he couldn't say. So I said he's from Microsoft, and he wouldn't do it. He kept repeating, Microsoft will not contact you directly. So there we go. That's how you find out. Make them tell you that they're official and give them the exact words. And if they don't say the exact words, then they're not official and you should not listen to them. So there you go. Is that the right wood? Have I done that? They're different, aren't they? Apparently woods have changed in this version of Minecraft now. There's actually 2 new ones. Apparently there's like acacia wood and something else. And apparently acacia is kind of orange. So I'd like to look at that and see if we can find some orange wood. That could be quite funky, I think, couldn't it? Well, here we are. So you can see the sort of pattern we're going for now. Bang some windows in here, I think. And we're going to try and replace all the cobblestone to be wood, because I don't want to feel like I'm living in a cave. I want to feel like I'm living in a nice house that sort of juts out of a cave. So this is where the windows. I've got no sand or glass, so I don't know why I put that hole there, but I don't want to feel so clustered in yet. Maybe I'll make a couple of these, middle one. Maybe I'll make this middle pillar out of glass. That could be cool, couldn't it? Could look pretty nice. Hopefully this texture pack will get updated reasonably soon, because it's a very current texture pack. So hopefully once all the new woods and blocks and things have got textures, that I can hopefully be able to install Optifine and get the HD version so it looks a little bit smoother than this one does, because it is kind of jarred and crappy around here, isn't it? So we'll look into that as soon as we physically can, and then we'll be looking good. But yeah, this is looking alright, isn't it? It's going to take a long time to replace all the cobblestone around here, especially using this crappy stone pickaxe. I said I would make an iron one, but I don't want to waste my iron too much just yet, because I haven't got an awful lot. Which reminds me, we should go on an adventure. We should really try and find some more things knocking about this world. See what's over that cliff. Now, I'm pretty sure that over that little mountain thing is just some water at first. But Minecraft 1.7 should have removed a lot of the oceans. It should mean that these massive ocean biomes don't really happen anymore. And every biome has a sort of heat signature. So right now we're in a sort of jungly one, which means that coming from here could be snowy ones or it could be hot ones, because this is a sort of neutral temperature and it's nighttime again. I'm going to sleep. I'm not used to sleeping, and I usually play on servers, so sleeping does next to nothing. So I'm not used to this. I may end up dying at nighttime quite rapidly. But here we are. Yeah, so we will eventually go on an adventure. Oh, it feels so weird having this wall here now, doesn't it? But this is where the door's going to be. Put some windows here too, shouldn't we, actually? So yeah, the biomes, they're all temperatures now. So this is a neutral one, and then hot ones, obviously hot, and cold ones are obviously cold, but the hot ones and the cold ones will never touch anymore, so you won't get a desert going to like a snow. That just won't happen anymore, which means that the ocean ones should be somewhat rarer as well, and apparently not as large. So that's a good thing, because after about 20,000 blocks, which obviously is not going to happen around here for a very long time, but on servers and things, you can see when you reach 20,000 blocks or so, it's just there's so much ocean, like so much ocean. So that's something I'm glad they fixed. It's good that they've sorted that out. This house looks awful, doesn't it? Like really bad. I need like some sand, really, don't I? Have I got any? Not in there. I've got none, have I? I'd see it by now, wouldn't I? Never mind. We're going to get rid of this cobble down here too and replace that as grass as well, I think. This could look okay once we've got some more materials. Let's put this... Oh, that's the wrong wood. So let's put another row of wood along here. Oops. Is this the oak again? No, it's spruce. Okay, good. Just to give it a bit more texture on the corner. Maybe I'll get rid of this one there too then. Yeah, that's okay, isn't it? That looks alright. Leave it like that for now. So yeah, this is going to be like a sort of walkway path around the outside, so that comes down here, and this will be placed into a wall. Let's do that now, actually. Let's get some cobblestone and make it into an actual cobblestone wall. I like this. This is a reasonably new update, I think, isn't it? So 6 pieces, 12 pieces, 18, 24 should be there. Yeah, my maths did not fail me this time. So that should make it a bit harder for monsters to get over, and we can put like a little gate or a door or something at the other end. And that should be pretty nice. And we can overlook this massive swamp biome. This is a big biome of biome of swamp. I always thought swamp biomes had more sort of water in them, like they were just sort of swampy rather than just trees, but there's next to no water around here. It's a bit strange. Oh, that reminds me, apparently I should fish. Like, fishing is supposed to be really good in Minecraft now. Like, you can get a lot of cool things from it. Things like saddles, for example. You can't craft them yet for horses and things, but you can apparently get them from fish. Go figure. No, apparently it's like a junk thing you can get when you're fishing underwater. You actually end up grabbing, like, boots and stuff. So, it's kind of cool. Yeah, that looks alright, doesn't it? We'll end up going all the way around there a bit later on. But I think we'll probably call it here. I'm going to try and start doing these episodes more sort of daily rather than sort of... in the past, I've been recording loads together. I'll make a full stack of them, why not? I've been recording like 3 episodes worth in one sitting and then editing out into bits. So I think I'm going to call it there for now. And the next episode, we'll hopefully go wandering off and exploring over there somewhere. That's what we're going to do. So I'm going to leave you here with this wall now fully built. There we go. I'll put a gate over there, I think, a little doorway that we can walk through, and then leading up a bit too. Oh, I should tell you, I put this I keep finding things that are quite interesting. This little corridor down here leads into more tunnel area down here, which comes through into the house. So that's going to be more rooms under the stairs, basically. I don't know what we're going to put there, but that little path that we had going through there then is just to mark out where things are, just to sort of get the bearings and the orientation ready. So I'm going to carry on ripping up this floor and replacing some of the walls with wood, and I will see you next episode for the journey we're going to go exploring off and seeing what we can find. So maybe we'll get some cool woods, maybe we'll get some sand, fix some glass. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. Maybe we'll even find an actual cave or something we can venture into. If we don't find a cave, though, I'm going to make a mine under here. I think we're going to go sort of down that way and then dig into the mountain and dig underneath. I think that's what we'll do. If, of course, we can't find a decent mine to go into. So there we go. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all later.